I was trying to share it, but it messes up the video. So annoying, YouTube. Like, everything's so difficult. Alright. I'm sorry, spirits. I was having technical difficulties there. Never mind. Is there somebody in the hallway? Can you come over here closer and light up something on the floor, please? I've got the pyramid on the floor, a music box I'd like you to light up, this rope, this trigger line rope. There is a shadow tracker board. If you can go above that, light it up. And there are cat balls around. I didn't put any on the floor though. I probably should have. Are you sleeping? Sushi? Oh, you got my bag of things there. How'd that happen? No candy for you. Let's see if I can find some cat balls to throw over here. Do I have any more? Not in this bag. What do I do in my other bag?
Thanks for stopping.
Thanks for stopping. Alright. I'm setting off too many things. Okay, your turn. Your turn, spirits. Can you light those up? Can you light up some devices, please? Oh, that laser grid went out already. That shouldn't have happened. But I am not getting up again. I keep getting up. There's laser grid pointing towards the hall. All right, which of you spirits mentioned my brother's name earlier? What did you say about Kelly? Is my brother around? I noticed they're chatting a lot less since I put that church crucifix there. Or not church. What is it called? When a priest goes to the homes and blesses people. Last rites. Last rites crucifix, I think is what that is. It is. Okay, thank you. I wonder how many people died with that crucifix being present. Because I don't know the true origin.
I'm sure it will.
You're sure it did? Is there anything attached to that last rites crucifix? Unless I heard gospel. Okay, if you could, please speak louder and slower. Hello? Anybody still here? I should bring in one of those haunted dolls from the car. I've never brought them in though. They're from a demonic house. Maybe tonight, later tonight. Did you say ghost? If you're not going to chat much, I'm going to turn this off because I should probably go to the store. Out of curiosity, do you know what the last store I went to was? Do you know the last store I went to the other day? The initials for the name of it are G and O. And I asked that for two reasons. One, because I'm pretty sure it's haunted. I've heard stories from employees long ago. And then two, I want to know if they're following me all the time. What store did I go to the other day? Actually, yesterday. Did anybody follow me and knows? What store, what grocery store did I go to yesterday? What? I don't know what he said. What grocery store did I go to yesterday? Did you not see? Don't you guys watch and pay attention? Alright, I'll put this thing back in case. That's weird. In case it's bothering them. I don't know if that object was bothering you, but I put it back. Do you know what object I put there in front of the portal box? They did say something relevant earlier when I put it there. There's something about down here? What? Where are you at? Did you say the devil? Did I hear you? Did I hear that right? You said the devil? I can't understand you. Can you please speak louder and slower and clearer? I was really hoping you answered my simple question about what grocery store I went to yesterday. I don't know if you ever set off that parrot, the talking motion parrot. I think it might be too dark in here. It needs more light, I think. But if you could light up that parrot, can you do it now? Let me see if I can light it up. Guess I'm gonna trigger all this stuff over here, but no, I guess it's too dark in here. Dang it. No. I guess I could turn on the light. But let me see if it goes off now. Okay. So I turn on the light because that parrot won't work otherwise. I guess it's motion activated, but it has to have a certain amount of light. I don't quite get that, but. So if you spirits can do it, can you light that parrot up? No, not the lantern, the parrot. I know you can do it because that one day, what was it, 3 days ago, you were lighting it up all morning long. Can you go in front of the parrot and make them talk, please? He says funny things if you make him go off. Can you do it? What did you say? Something about your hand? Watch your hand? Wash your hand? What? Make the parrot light up, please. Can you go in front of him by his little perch that he sits on and make him light up? Or at least light up something else. I have things on the floor you could light up. There's a music box, a motion pyramid, this trigger rope here, kind of like a REM pod. There's the shadow tracker box there on the ground. You're playing with me. That was a creepy deep voice. Why don't you play with the parrot then? And that K2 keeps flickering. They'd mostly like that lantern over there, and there's a REM HD that keep triggering. Who is the creepy deep voiced guy? What are your names? Can you clearly say your names, please? I've also got some teddy bears, if there's any kid spirits here, but I haven't heard any. Not so far. There's 2 white teddy bears. They're like REM pods on the shelf. There's that brown bear. There's a little bitty one over there. Oh, there's a light tan one too. They don't seem to like that one. Come on, guys. Light up the parrot or a bear. Can you show people what you can do, please? No? Can you be lazy and defiant? What's your problem? I'm gonna check the batteries really quickly. Is it still good? No, it's still good. What did you say? Love you? What a weird thing to say. Make the parrot talk. He mentioned something about nobody loves you. Come on, don't be lazy. Light something up. I still want to know who mentioned my brother earlier in the other video I did. What was that about? He didn't die here. So how would you know about him? He didn't even die in the state. Is that you online, Mittens? I can't see who's on. Okay. Who is the other person that was on a minute ago? Do you spirits want to talk to Mittens? Oh, no problem. You're being buttheads right now. Oh, I heard you want to stay here. You don't have to stay here if you don't want to. Nobody's making you. I know you guys didn't die here. You follow me from somewhere. I'm not sure why some of you are here. Because most of you don't ask for help. Come on, I'm looking for some good talkers. Anybody with a clear voice? Oh, I heard talkers.
Chatting doesn't work.
What did you say? Chatting doesn't work? You're not very good. Some of you are not very good talkers. You don't come through very clear, some of you. Did you hear Jessica?
Actually.
Is there a Jessica here? Well, if you're not going to light up that parrot, I'm going to turn the light off. Because I like it a little bit darker. I'm going to turn this TV off too. Still not dark because of that skylight and one over there in the hallway. How many of you are here right now? Can you give me a number? How many of you are here? Are there 3 of you? Ooh, what the heck? That temperature thing's going off. I never see that go off. That was weird. That just went to like hot. I never see that thing go off. Bring the hat over? You talking about my hat? You want my hat? Yeah, that's weird. I never see that thing. Unless there's an obvious temperature change in here, but it shouldn't be getting hot. And what kind of spirit makes things hot? It's usually, well, I shouldn't say usually, but it might be a bad spirit. I don't know. Some people think bad spirits make it hot. I will say with some of the demonic cases I've been involved with, I've had that experience. Where instead of a cold spot, you got a hot spot. Along with the migraine and vertigo and other uncomfortable feelings. But you spirits are not evil, right? I haven't heard anything real creepy in a while. Are there any spirits here from Modesto? You were corporal. You were in the military? Did you die in a war? What the hell was that? Oh, the pyramid went off. So it's on the left side of it, the green light. They could also be used as a yes-no device. I don't typically do that, but if you want to do yes-no with that pyramid, green's yes and red's no. I don't know if that's complicated for you, but... So did I hear you right? You said you were a corporal? Can you either say yes or no, or light up the pyramid, green for yes, red for no? I just want to make sure I heard you right. Where were you a corporal? It's radio. Your radio? They like to say that. I hear that quite a bit. They'll say it's the radio talking, or are you doing a podcast, or are you live? I'll hear things like that. Are you videoing? You spirits don't like me videoing though, do you? What did you say? Who's home? I heard something's home. What? What was that? Are you lighting up a REM pod? I've got a motion sensor in... Actually, I got 2 motion sensors in the hallway. They haven't triggered the one. I've actually left that on for a few days now. And then there's that pyramid. You guys probably can't see it because of the plants in the way a little bit. And I've got this rope on the floor, which I thought you guys liked, but you're not lighting it up. I'm hearing something light up. I don't... What are you lighting up? Is it one of the REM pods? I don't know if... What was that? Bite him? Did you say bite him? I hope you didn't say that. I don't think I've ever had a spirit bite me. I've heard stories of that happening to people. It's always demonic. I've been scratched, not very often, but not here at home either. But they've said it at home. They said they were going to scratch. It didn't happen though. Those aren't good spirits that scratch and bite. You spirits don't do that, do you? That's evil. You sure got quiet all of a sudden. Are you still here?
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer.
Hello?
Hi, Jennifer. I've heard that name here before. Where are you from, Jennifer? It's nice to meet you. I should get one of my... I don't know where it is, though. I'll have to go find it. My old phone that has an Ovilus app. What was that? I just heard my name. But it wasn't from the box. Did you hear that too, Sashi? Did you hear something weird? What, Sasha? What you looking at? She's relaxed. You spirits like Sasha? Do you like the dog? You guys sure got quiet.
Has been
What did you say? Who is the man, the young guy that's talking? You found me. From the 525. What the hell is a 525? Where is that? Hey Mittens, are you online? Can you look up what area code a 525 is? That might be California, I don't know. Where did you live and die? Huh? Where'd you live and die? Oh, that sounded like two people talking at the same time. It sounded like I heard I don't know. You don't know where you died? That would be very strange for you not to know where you died. Did you forget?
Guess what?
Guess what? Guess. I don't know. Guess something, he said. So who is that guy that just spoke? A friend of yours, okay. What's his name? They're freaking out. Who's freaking out? You're making my portal box freak out. Who's freaking out? I'll have to look up the 525. I wonder if that's like... That's Sacramento. I don't know where that would be. Are any of you spirits from the Sacramento area? Anybody from Stockton? What the hell? That was weird. Is anybody from Modesto? You kid? If you're from Modesto, where did you live in Modesto? What area? I heard a number. What did you say? Something thousand? What? Keep cutting out. I heard there's been multiple deaths in Modesto recently. I don't know what's going on around here, or if it's everywhere, but murders and suicides and missing people, all kinds of weird stuff going on. I don't remember the name of the street. I think it was Granger. Oh, look, that temperature thing's changing. Why is it doing that? It's picking up a heat signature. It turned red. That's a fake candle, by the way, and it's on the other side. I don't know, but that candle doesn't give off any heat. So there was a death I read on East Granger. I was actually over there not very long ago. I was trying to investigate a spot, but there were some cops around. The guy was found in his car, dead. You know anything about that? Or do you know anything about Lacey Peterson? You remember her? He's a good listener. I heard something about she died. Yeah, she died. Who's a good listener? Are you telling me to be a good listener? I'm trying. You keep breaking up on there, and what about Chandra Levy? I know she didn't actually die in Modesto, but she was from here. And Gary Condit, who I think did kill her, or hired somebody to kill her, he's from here. You remember her, Chandra Levy? She died in Washington, D.C. Supposedly an illegal alien killed her. That's funny? Why is that funny? That was weird. Why'd you laugh? Ooh, that was a weird sound. Who was that? Who was the guy who laughed? Why did you laugh?
Kick it off and have or something.
Oh, I think I heard asshole. Did you say he was an asshole? I think he was laughing over the Chandra Levy comment where I said she was killed by an illegal alien. Is that what he laughed over? Oh, I know something I can ask you guys. I don't know if I like asking it, but there's a reason why I'm asking it. A friend brought it up. I guess there's a paranormal show, I can't say which one, looking for somebody who's had spirit communication with, what's his name? Ramirez, the murderer, serial killer guy. I just forgot his first name. What the hell's his first name? It's not Jesse Ramirez, it's... You spirits know who I'm talking about? You do? What's his first name? I'm totally brain farting here.
That's insane.
What's Ramirez's first name? The serial killer guy.
Rose.
Rose?
Recognition and
It's not Rose. That's another spirit here. It's not Robert Ramirez. What is it? I forgot his name. Are you online? Can you know the name of the person I'm talking about? It's not Michael Ramirez. It's... Well, that totally screws up my question I was going to ask. Well, which one did I have right? Is it Robert Ramirez? Or Jesse Ramirez? I don't remember. Robert? Okay. Do you spirits know who Robert Ramirez is?
one side of a cookie.
One's having a cookie.
Willing to
Is that what you said?
Breakfast?
Breakfast? What are you talking about?
chicken thing.
Yeah, you're babbling.
Deteriorated.
Okay, can you try to be good talkers here? Can you please speak clearly? No Kakamir the mushmouth? Have you spirits seen Robert Ramirez?
Kind of lines from
You don't like him? Did you say you don't like him?
Vigilant. I'm reminded.
Is he in hell?
Clean and known.
Clearly? Did you say clearly?
weird worship.
I heard worship him. What?
Really?
You worship
That's kind
Ramirez?
That's what we were saying.
That's what you're saying. What the hell? What's a UFO REM? Like a REM pod looks like a UFO? I wonder if it looks like the periscope I have over here. They don't make these anymore. Does it look kind of like that? And I have another one that's, although it's a static device, not a REM pod. This one here. Spirits seem to like this one. They don't make this anymore. I've never seen it on eBay. That's the only place I've seen it is on eBay. Oh, it's a little UFO. That's cool. Are you using a what do you call it? One of those plastic printer machine things? I don't know what that's called. Laser printer, plastic printer, something like that.
This country is a short.
Earlier, I didn't get a
You spirits are mumbling.
Rather short.
Why are you mumbling? Oh, I see. That's probably the easier thing to do. But those laser printers, I see people use those too for a lot of these devices. But I would imagine that's not cheap. Not cheap to buy. Can you spirits make that haunted doll make noise? Or not haunted doll, but I mean it looks like a haunted doll.
I started.
Ice cream? You want some ice cream?
was just,
Make it straight for
I'm having trouble understanding you. I thought I heard somebody. A streaker?
God. God.
Where are my good, clear-speaking spirits? Ones that like to light up devices. Where are you guys? Where's Hillary? Where's William? William likes to light things up. Or Joseph? Is Jennifer still here? Rose? Is Rose here? Weird. Like heavy breathing. Can you make the music box light up on the floor? Light up the music box, please. Boring. I'm not much better than residual spirits right now. What do you want to talk about? Is there anything you want to talk about in particular? How do spirits see things? You don't have eyes. I'd like to know that one. How do you see things? You lighting up the lantern over there? How do you see things? I heard Jennifer again. How do you see that lantern? Do you sense it? Can you see what colors it lights up? What color is that lantern?
All the district
I heard need help. Who needs help? Who did I hear ask for help? Hello, are you there? Can you answer me, please? you're not going to talk to me, I'm going to turn you off. I need to get what? What'd you say? I need to get what? Almost sound like he said he needed to get trapped a bit. I'm not sure if he said trapped. What is your favorite paranormal device to light up or play with? What's your favorite paranormal device? For training? I don't know if you're making that cut out, but I wish you'd stop. Which one of these devices is your favorite? You uploaded your UFO? I wish there was some new devices they can come up with for tracking spirits or engaging with them. I mean, most devices are either EMF, static, or motion related. Or the cat balls. I'm not sure what to consider the cat balls. Because they're not really moving the cat balls usually. Ooh, I just heard kitten. That was a kid. You like the cat balls? Can you light up a teddy bear or cat ball, little kid? If you really are a little kid. I heard little girl, I think. Sensitive motion detectors. I guess there's the shadow trackers, but you saw with those, with the lighting conditions changed, they go off. So I don't know if that was paranormal or not earlier. But the lighting hadn't changed that much at the time. It was, and I adjusted it, so it doesn't really make sense. Now it's darker, getting a little bit darker, but that was over an hour ago. They don't like that shadow tracker. I don't see them light that one up. I think maybe a few times at most. And I don't think it was here. I think it was at some haunted hotels. What's a spirit star? They do like those REM pod lanterns, though. And I only know of one guy that sells them on eBay. And they're actually decent priced. They're pretty good priced. But I did have one, the sound wire broke, and he never responded to fixing it, so But I'm still buying stuff from him just because he makes a lot of cheap equipment. Like he made this tripwire coffin thing here for, I think I paid $61 or $62 for it. And the lanterns, I forgot how much he charges for those. I think there was a sale on it recently, so I don't think it was more than 50. It might have been 60. Did you say Francis? He also makes a lot of these REM pod boxes, which are really cheap. I think those are 30, low 30s. I don't know how much exactly, but. And he makes that Boo Bear, or it's like a Boo Bear. But I don't think the spirits like it. They like these old white ones. I don't know who made those. Different guy. But I mean, it should be the same. I don't get it. There's certain things they like and certain things they don't like. The pyramid they like sometimes. That I got at ghoststop.com. And this laser grid motion device doesn't go off very often. Actually, I have a broken one that I should have had fixed, but I've waited to. I don't know if they'll take it now. Yeah, the pyramid's not cheap. I don't remember how much I paid, but it was probably close to $300 for it. Even the Ovilus 5 is hard to find now. It used to be the 3 because it just continued. Yeah, sometimes you can just get cheap motion devices and they're like the doorbell type one in the hallway I have. It chimes. That one works, I'm sure. I haven't had it go off yet, but I'm sure it works. I set it off. The dog sets it off, but. And there's the temperature gauges, or the geophone on the EDI. I won't buy a separate geophone. I take that back. That's actually one too. It doesn't work very good. It's not sensitive at all. You have to like stomp the ground for that thing to go off. The geophones are easy builds. They're not very expensive, but it just depends on who makes it. Nobody likes them, she said. You don't like the geophones? You're getting cut out there. Did you say you don't like the geophone devices? Oh, the motion sensors? The one I like, or used to like, is the motion pyramid there by Paranologies. However, I had like 3 of those and 2 of them broke down and he wouldn't fix them. He tried making excuses like I was trying to learn how to make my own or something. I don't know. So I only have one that works. It uses, I don't know what it's called, where you back up in the garage, your car. That sensor. It uses 2 of those.
Everyone's got one.
You've got one? Oh, V-scope, yeah. Actually, I do have a V-scope somewhere in my car if it's not broken. But I have other static devices that are similar to that. They false. You could trigger them if you're wearing like polyester, or if you're walking on a carpet by one, you could trigger it. The static energy. So they're not foolproof. They do false sometimes. Kind of like the K2s when you have a phone, or they don't trigger, phones don't trigger them, but yeah, definitely carpets do, and polyester jackets and clothes, blankets will make them flash. They don't like this music box. I wish they did. I want the coffin one, but it's way too expensive. I don't know why it would be different. The other thing about the coffin version I like is that it'll stop mid-note. Like it'll start playing, and then if the spirit moves away, I guess, it stops immediately. While this one doesn't. It just keeps playing until it's done with the song. But I'm not going to pay like $800 for one of those coffin music boxes. If somebody can make that for cheaper, I would consider it, but I think now they're popular because of the TV shows, and some of these YouTubers with big followings use them too. I might break down someday. I don't want to pay $800. It's ridiculous, because I know they don't cost that much to make. There's just no way they're expensive. Yeah, magnets. That would be interesting. Yeah. Like maybe like a floating magnet, or like you said, two polarized magnets. Maybe they can move that. Can you spirits play with magnetism? Can you manipulate magnetism? What did you say? Looking for that? What? Can you manipulate? Ooh, that was like yelling. What was that? It sounded like he said looking for that or something. It sounded like a response. I'm gonna ask again. Can you manipulate magnets, spirits? I have some rare earth magnets. I'm just wondering if I could like dangle it on a string or something somehow, and see if they can move it like a pendulum. That would be interesting. Might have to try that. Can you spirits move something? Did this video restart? I know I've been on here longer than 8 minutes. That can't be right. Here, let's try a little experiment. Spirits, I'm going to put this paper towel, it's very lightweight, on the portal box. Can you knock it on the ground? Can you blow that white paper towel on the ground? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some people get that feeling from doing Reiki or having Reiki done on them too. Like hands hovering on you, energy. Or static energy, if there's like a lot of it. Like with a blanket. You know, like one of those fuzzy polyester blankets. You lift it up and you get like weird staticky feeling. Spirits, knock that paper towel off the portal box. But yeah, I like the idea with the magnets. That might work, maybe. It would probably need to be rare, like a strong magnet, a rare earth magnet. Hey, Spirits, can you knock that paper towel off the portal box? You're thinking? Thinking about what?
Blank check.
Come on, I want to see if you could move something lightweight. I know you guys can move heavy things. I've seen you move heavy things before. Just not on video. You knock over cans and stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get some antacids because I'm like dying of heartburn here. Talk to Mittens online. I don't know who else is online. Talk to them too. Bingo.
Carnicería no está. In your back one.
Motion sensor in the hallway is sensitive. You lighting up the lantern? Can you light that up again? Maybe you could light up that motion sensor in the hallway too?
I love the program.
You run the program? What? You think it's a program?
5 times. There's no way.
There's no way. Thank you for lighting up that lantern. Can you light up something else? Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't do that. I shouldn't transfer from that to that. That's weird.
I'm not going to.
You guys are doing weird things. Yeah, it does that once in a while. It'll transfer from the lanterns to the portal box, but there's no connection. So it's just spirit energy, I guess. It's transferring it over. That would be like a walkie-talkie or something coming up on here, which doesn't happen. Or, I don't know. Did the pyramid go off? It's still blue. Can you touch the pyramid? On the floor? Or did you mean this pyramid up here? The black one, the motion one, or this one down here? Come on, spirits, light up that music box or the pyramid by it. It's on the floor. You see the blue lights flashing? Oh, the one on the floor, huh?
25 years.
Did you say 25 years? 25 years, what are you talking about?
Those are good.
I was hoping you'd knock that paper towel down off of the portal box, but I guess not. Maybe, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I wish I had your idea of like magnets to mess with them, but I don't have anything rigged up. Oops. Sorry, Sasha. Okay, I'm gonna put another device here by the spirit box. You tell me what it is. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Gosh. So weird. Okay, I put that item by the spirit box. What is it? What did I put on the table there? Can you tell me? Or maybe you can knock it on the ground?
And each color.
Come on, don't you want to play a game? Can you knock that item I put on the table by the spirit box on the ground? Maybe tell me what it is? At least tell me what it is. You don't like that. You don't like what?
I say yes.
That's a yes.
I love you, Mike.
Oh, are you getting? Oh gosh, that's a weird pain. Something just shocked my side. Um, you're getting a lot of likes on your video. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'll look at it. I probably want you to make me one. Spirits, come on, tell me, what did I put over there? What did I put by the spirit box? And can you knock it on the ground? Come on, don't be defiant. Unless you really can't see what I put over there. Did you see what I put over there?
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Please, buddy.
Come on, are there any intelligent spirits here?
Think about what you best do.
Are you guys intelligent? I thought I heard my dad's name. Did you say Donald? Are you still here? Light something up so I can see that you're still here, please. It wasn't very loud. Maybe I didn't hear it, but... You guys haven't talked about my father since he went in a care home. What's my dad's name? What is my father's name?
And what kind of food?
Did you forget? Hello? Come on, you guys. You're not being cooperative. You're being very... 800. You're being very bad spirit talkers. Speaking of Spirit Talker, I was thinking about downloading that app because I've seen it on Twin Paranormal's videos on YouTube. But there's a lot of bad feedback. People saying it says the same shit, it's random. Or that even taps into your phone, I guess, and I guess tracks things that you say. I've heard that before with other apps, though, so I don't know. Maybe that's true, I don't know. But a lot of the comments say it's random stuff, though. It is random, you said, huh? Okay, well, thank you for telling me that. But on Twin Paranormals, they have his voice on there. It says, like, I don't want you in my house, like full sentences. So it's like, is that fake? I guess it's fake. I mean, if it worked, I don't mind paying $4 for it, but I'm not going to buy it if it doesn't work. Have you spirits heard of the Spirit Talker app?
Going to that thing.
I heard something about that thing. What? What do you think of the Chill Seekers apps, the Necrophonic and the Spiritus? Do you like those? I haven't used Spiritus in a while. Necrophonic I don't have, but I've heard Necrophonic. A lot of people use it. Yeah, they're really common. And it's kind of funny because they're from my town. They're from Modesto. I'm wondering if they make a lot of money off of those things. I don't know. I'm skeptical. They have said intelligent things, at least on Spiritus. But they say a lot of random shit too. So you spirits never told me what that item is I put by the box. What is that gray thing I put there?
I know enough.
You know, what is it? I'm not sure if they can see like we see things, like colors and how many fingers people are showing, because I've gotten like wrong answers or no answers. But they know stuff. I don't get it. They know things. What is that gray item I put by the box? Tell me. Can't you see it? I wear it all the time. What is it? Maybe you can knock it on the ground. That would be cool if you could knock it on the ground. Yeah, I could tell they seem to have less energy than they did earlier. Should I give you an EMF pump? I don't like using these because they're noisy. I'm already having trouble understanding you, but I will put it over here as I set everything off. Okay, so I put that EMF pump behind the spirit box. You can use that energy. Speaker? What? By the speaker, right? She said. Okay, I heard that. It's behind the speaker. It's making that buzzing noise. That's why I don't like it, because of that buzzing noise. But on top of the white noise from the spirit box. I've got some people online. Do you want to talk to them? Maybe say their names? I actually can't see their names. Do you know who they are online? Come on, spirits, work with me here. What are you looking at, Sasha?
No one?
No one. She's looking at someone. She's intently looking at someone. Does she see you, Ghost? Does the dog see you? Does the dog see you guys sometimes? Who all is here? I heard the name Jennifer earlier. And a little girl. And a few guys and a few women. Anne? I heard how about Anne? Come here, you. I don't know if I know a spirit named Anne. Come on, jump up here. What do you think? What do you think of this ghost? What do you think? She's used to him. But I do see her sometimes staring down that hallway at things. And sometimes she growls and there's nothing there. And she doesn't growl very often. She's a pretty quiet dog for the most part.
She was older.
She was? What did you say about the dog? They talk about her sometimes. There's one spirit guy that doesn't seem to like the dog. Trying to remember what he said. Told her not to sit on my lap. And then he said she doesn't like me, which is not true. Huh. You love me. You love me. That spirit was lying. That spirit's a jerk. Yeah. You're my best doggy. You're the best doggy. You spirits like Sasha? Oh, I just heard Sasha. Actually, I had that's weird. It sounded like one of the caregivers my dad used to have. She would call her Sasha. She was Asian. But as far as I know, she's still alive. That sounded like, what was her name? Jen. Do you remember Jen, the caregiver? That's one thing, the spirits, they've messed with almost all the caregivers my dad had. My mother, my late mother. I've had spirit or caregivers say that they've heard them talking, they've seen things. One caregiver they threw a half full water bottle at. There's one time they opened the door when they wanted some hospice people to leave that were being rude. They scratched one caregiver after she said that to ignore them. But I don't know if they're my spirits or her spirits, because she brought spirits, so. And the guy that they chucked the bottle at, he would bring a spirit that would make a candle smell. Like a vanilla paraffin candle smell. He was what? I didn't hear you. What'd you say about him? I think his name was King. He was Asian too, Filipino. You remember King? And the last caregiver they really did not like, although he turned out to be a weirdo. I could tell a whole long story about him. But before he came out, they go, "Where's Alvin?" That was the caregiver before him. And then Eddie, the new one, they called him a cocksucker. And then they told me not to trust him, but they were right because he ended up being a weirdo. But I could tell all kinds of stories about how weird he was, including his little psycho manifesto that he wrote. Like serial killer, list of serial killers and other weird stuff about witchcraft. It was strange. He was good to my dad. I didn't trust him with the dog, especially after he told me he used to kill cats and dogs. A couple of months before he left. You guys remember Eddie, the caregiver? He was afraid of the ghosts here. I mean, he liked the paranormal. He'd watch the TV shows, but he didn't like me doing sessions here. But I think some of these spirits kind of protected my parents. They definitely did my mother, my late mother, and then I think they kind of watched over my father too. You spirits didn't like the bad caregivers, did you? Oh, you're breaking up there. Hello? Are you able to come through? I don't know why that portal box is doing that lately. Can you come through, spirits? Are you able to talk on there? Do you have enough energy with that EMF pump?
Correctly.
Sound like Jeffrey. I think I have heard that name here, Jeffrey. Do you spirits remember Eddie?
Bounce it up.
Yeah, I wish they were more intelligently responding here. I don't know what's going on. I must be hitting a lull. Maybe it's a bad time of day. I don't know. You guys were blabbing away an hour ago. Seeing things outside that window or door. Can you light something up if you're still here? A lantern, something? That box? Music box, something? I got lots of devices out. Can you light something up, please? Yeah, I definitely keep seeing a shadow outside that door. I don't know what that is. Is there something outside the back door? Is that an animal? Is there a cat out there? Or... Sound like a one laughing. Come on, guys, talk to me. Say something interesting. Are you having trouble coming through? It sounds like you're having trouble coming through. Good girl. Do you know the names of anybody online here? K2 has been going off consistently. There's nothing electrical there, though. How many of you spirits are here?
Patrick.
Patrick? Is that your name? Who's Patrick? Can you speak louder, please? I can't hear you. I really need you to speak louder, please. Do I need to turn up the box too? The poor dog doesn't like me getting up constantly. Okay, yes. Sorry, Sasha. I'm sorry. You want to come back? No? Hey, Spirit, speak louder and slower, please. Did you hear that? It's a lie. That was like whispered, though. But it sounded like a real person in the room. That was creepy. What's a lie? What were you saying? It's a lie. Who's lying?
One-stop shop.
The one that shot you. I can't hear you. Speak up. Okay, can you light something up, please? What was that noise? I heard something in the kitchen. Can you light up a lantern? Motion pyramid, the music box, something on the floor here. Or on the shelves, the teddy bears. Those light up. Come on, guys, do something. Don't be lazy. Okay, I put my flash on. They don't like the flash, but it helps me see orbs. Oh, I heard turn off your phone prick. Why do you want me to turn off my phone? I'm not turning off my phone. Why do you care? Why does it sound like it's dying? The battery's dying? Oh shit, they drained those batteries. How'd you drain that fast? Those were full. Damn, okay, I'm up to change the batteries. That was literally full an hour ago. Okay, guys, light something up then since you're not talking. Usually, those 3 AAAs last at least 5 or 6 hours. Light up something out there. Too loud now. Can you say something, please? Can you say something? Nothing helpful. Okay. It should be louder now. How did you drain those batteries so fast? Can you show yourselves or light something up? Temperature thing just went to red. It shouldn't be getting hotter over there. Have to see if it goes back to green. Alright, I'll turn out that light if you don't like it. Oh, you don't like that flash, huh? Alright, I got it. You prefer it dark? Can you light that lantern up if you prefer it dark in here? It's not going to be dark yet because the skylights, but okay, you like it dark, huh? Why do you like it dark?
I don't know.
Do you like to be scary, creepy at night? You scare people?
I'm straight.
I didn't catch that. You got cut off there. Do you like to scare people? Is that something you do for fun? You're breaking up. Don't break up on me. How about that music box on the floor? Can you go by that and light it up? Make it play music? It's by the pyramid, the motion pyramid on the floor. Or do you get tired of me asking you to light things up?
Version of what? The children less than
Something about what I want. I didn't catch the second part. Do you do what you want? So I heard the spirit names. Let me see. Jeffrey, Jennifer. There's another one. I forgot. Crap. Gotta ask? Jeffrey, Jennifer. What was the other spirit name you guys said? You don't know? Hmm. Oh, Patrick. That's a new one. Is there a Patrick here? I've heard Jeffrey and Jennifer before, but Patrick I have not heard. Where are you from, Patrick? Are you Irish? That's an Irish name. Patty. Patrick. Do you like to be called Patty?
Age 65.
He's 65. Where was Patrick from? Ooh. Stockton school stabbing I'm seeing on here. That's not good. Did some people get stabbed at a Stockton school nearby? Stockton's like a 30-minute drive from here. I heard something about not right now. I heard something about a party. What?
Waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone. Who are you waiting for? Breaking up on me. Can't hear you. Is Patrick still here? Light up the lantern if you're here, Patrick. Or some other device that makes noise. Light it up if you're here, Patrick. Are you not here? What about Hillary? Is she here? You hear somebody? Who do you hear? Do you hear somebody coming? What was that? I saw something next to me. Did I see somebody next to me?
The opportunity. Answer these questions.
Okay, try to come through clearer, please. Might turn off that EMF pump. It just adds to the noise. So that's the music box I want you guys to light up. Can you do it now that it stopped? Can you please light up the music box? Can you try hard to find it and walk over it, fly over it? I just saw the light on it change. That was strange. Can you walk over the spirit box? Not the spirit box, the music box. Ooh, cat ball lit up over there. Who lit up the cat ball? I'm hearing a little girl. Is there a little girl here?
Yeah.
Mary Ann? Is that the little girl's name, Mary Ann? I did hear the name Ann earlier. Is it Mary Ann or Ann? My deceased brother's ex-wife was Mary Ann, or is Mary Ann. She's not dead. Maybe a coincidence? I don't know. Is the little girl Mary Ann or Ann? Can you answer me, please? having trouble understanding you. Try to speak clearer. You're breaking up. Try to speak louder and slower. Do you want to talk to anybody that's online? Is it for Shane? Why is that breaking up? Come on, guys, light something up. How about that purple lantern? Can you light it up? Do you see the purple lights on there? Some of you are sounding more residual than intelligent. I don't usually have residual spirits here.
Sure.
I heard something. I heard something in the hallway. Did you make a noise in the hallway? I don't know. It sounded like a little tick or a little pebble or something. What is the best time of day to talk to you guys? Is there like a preferred time? It seems like it's the mornings. You guys like to chat like in the morning when the sun comes up. Not so much the evening. Ooh, something just flashed. What did you say about best? What? That sounded like you said my bestie or something. Who's your bestie? I've heard this creepy dude before. He's got a distinct voice. I don't know his name, but I know he's like a regular. You have someone? Who are you? Are you the spirit who makes the cigarette smoke smells?
Friend has put up.
There's a spirit that makes cigarette smells sometimes, one that makes cigar smells. And I've gotten perfume smells as well. And there's been some not nice ones in the past that have made like urine and toilet smells. Who makes the jasmine flower perfume smells? I haven't smelt that in a while. Did she move on? How come you guys aren't talking much? You're not talking much. Why? Do you need energy?
Yes.
Yes? I just turned off that EMF pump. Can you use something else for energy? Can you drain a battery in a device?
God's will in Christ.
Do any of you need help? Are you here looking for help? Or I've also had them tell me, it's kind of creepy. Okay, good night. I've had them tell me that they're hiding here from evil spirits. I think I've heard that 2 or 3 times in the past. That they're hiding from the evil ones. I heard one say not long ago. So I don't know where the evil ones are. And
That's like rocket.
that was Robert? Who's Robert? Is Robert one of the evil? Is Robert one of the evil ones?
Grabbing your tongue.
What was that? Are you hiding from evil spirits? No? You're not looking for protection? Oh, you're breaking up here. Stay connected. Are you hiding from something? Are you like using this place as refuge? Is somebody after you? Or something? Are there bad spirits that are after you? Is that a yes? Are you trapped? No? Okay. Are you hiding from being judged by Jesus? Or God? I mean, are you hiding from God, from being judged? Are you avoiding like transitioning on? Do you understand what I'm saying?
What's that?
Are you avoiding judgment from God or his angels? Maybe Archangel Michael?
Worst thing.
Do you understand what I'm asking?
This is pretty cool.
These people? What people?
Looks like I
Are you hiding from people?
It's from you, didn't
From me?
Probably okay.
You were hit?
Yes, I'm just
Sound just now? Who hit you? Getting these stupid TikTok messages. Did somebody abuse you when you were alive? Or are you being abused in your death? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You were hit? Are you being abused? Ma'am?
Dark and cool.
Are you still there? Are you still there, ma'am?
Back with some money.
That was what? Sound like a crying woman. Are you crying?
Homework and then super thriller.
Yep. Who's over there lighting that up? Is that the lady who's been abused? Are you still here, ma'am? I'm sorry somebody's hit you. Do you need help? Can you talk in the box again? Ooh. Wow, you guys are draining that, I think, aren't you? Who's lighting up that lantern? That's a creepy voice. You're watching what? Did you say you're sorry? You're breaking up. Are you able to speak louder and clearer? Okay, I just saw something go by me. A white misty form. Did somebody walk by me? I should turn on the flash. They don't like the flash, but... What? You didn't hear me? I'm hearing different voices today. Oh, that ball. Some familiar, some different voices. And different names. Patrick, I don't know who Patrick is. Jennifer and Jeffrey, it's been a while since I've heard it. It's just you?
Alongside your face.
Alongside my what? I heard ghost. Does this light bother you? Can you show yourself? Can you appear as an orb or a light anomaly near the spirit box, the portal box? Maybe go over and touch it or come out of it or whatever you're capable of doing. Can you show yourself? Come towards the light of my phone. Who likes that lantern? It's the main thing you guys have been lighting up the past hour or so. Who was over there lighting that up? Every year. Hearing more new different voices. He's about to be a priest? Did you say that? Who's gonna be a priest? Green light on the temperature gauge there is very bright. Alright, I'm gonna probably turn this off if you don't say something else. Like who's here? How many of you are here? I need some intelligent responses. How many spirits are here right now?
My best.
Can you give me a number? How many spirits are here? No? Good boy, my phone needs to be charged. I will talk to you guys later. Is there anything you want to say before we go? Anything you want to say before I go? Last chance.
I'll tell you.
You'll not tell me? Who are you?
More questions.
More questions. You don't like the questions?
I'm not going there.
You're not going there. Are you tired of my questions? Am I bothering you?
You say
Am I disturbing you?
start.
Okay. I will talk to you later.